Hi dear partners and all, my name is Benny. I'm working as a service manager here at Comsus. Most of you know me, but for you who don't, I'm also the one answering the email in the service support mail. And today I have the pleasure of demonstrating and showing you our new lifting device. This lifting device is pretty similar to the previous lifting device. The main difference is that it's a 4-in-1 package. The previous lifting device was made for Rittal TS8 cabinets. This one is also made for the old Rittal TS8 cabinets, but it's also made for the Eldon or Event Hoffman cabinets. And then we are providing in 3 different sizes. We have them in 400, 600 and 800 millimeter cabinets. So in this case here today, we have actually the old type Rittal TS8 cabinet, and we will use, of course, then the 800 millimeter steel tube for doing this lift. So we can remove the 400 and 600, which is a part of the package. It folds together in the same way as the old one, so you can just open it up and then secure it with this steel pin, so it doesn't unfold. Pretty much as well as the old lifting device, we have 2 rods or steel tubes that goes inside the lifting device and slides from left to right in the cabinet. We also have now marked in red and green, left and right. And all of this is of course described in the manual on which one you should use where. This one fits of course on the other steel tubes. So the only thing that changes is the steel tubes. The crane and the side devices are the same. So that's how you assemble it. We have one module in the centerpiece of the cabinet. If you want to use left or right, you can just slide this one according to where the module is hanging. So now we will set it on the centerpiece. You lift it up and place it inside the cabinet. Then you have these to secure. So now the lifting device cannot fall off, rotate, or anyway drop out of the cabinet. This module weighs around 150 kilograms, so with this lifting device it makes it a much safer operation to get these modules in and out. 2 benefits I see as well with this lifting device is that it's mechanical, so you don't have any electrical components that you don't have a feel for. If you're hanging up on something, you feel it in the winch. Also, it's not building too much on top of the cabinet. So the next thing I do, I connect the lifting device to the module. And then tighten the belt there. When I do this lift, I always put some tension on the belt so the module is secured when I'm working underneath. At this point, I just need to loosen the top 2 screws, and you need to remove the bottom 2 screws. Often I'm working alone. I prefer or recommend that you're 2 person on the job, but if you're on your own, it's absolutely doable. I often use some kind of strap, so I don't need to have my fingers close to the module. If you have a table, that is beneficial. Otherwise, you need to drop it on the floor, move it left or right depending on the environment. In this case, I don't need to have any hands close to this heavy object. I lift it up so it gets free. Then I pull it all the way out to secure it on the frame. There it's secured on the frame. If anything happens, I can always walk away and say, okay, let's think about this. How can we do it? It will not drop. But here, I just take the module out and place it on the table. So that's a little bit of the heavy part. Now it's just winching it down. If you use an adjustable table like this, it's very convenient. Now I don't need to be close to the module. I can have a safe distance and just gently take the module down. When you have the module in horizontal, again, with a safe distance, you can just push it onto the table and jack it up. So at this pace, now the lifting tool is free. I'm not hurting any cables, and the module is out. So at this point, you can either service the module and lift it in again, or you can replace it with a replacement module. To lift it in is the same procedure, but in the opposite direction. You pull it in, you tighten it up, put it on the center of the table, push it up, and lock it in position. So I hope this helps you to, in a safe way, lift in and out modules in all our types of cabinets. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to contact the service support or your sales representative, and we will guide you through the process. Thank you for today.